Hi and welcome to You Are the Chef. I'm Heidi and we are here today and all this week at the Intercontinental Shanghai Expo. Let's find out what sort of fresh ingredients are in season. But of course, first, let's go see who that chef is. Our chef this week is Sam Kung. Sam has 27 years of kitchen experience in 5-star restaurants. Sam was determined to work in the culinary business after his experience in a Thai restaurant when he was younger. Since 2007, he's been an executive chef in charge of a total of 24 restaurants. With rich experience in top international hotels, his expertise lie in not only Western cuisine, but a touch of Southeast Asian. The dish today is a scrumptious roast herb crusted Clare Valley eye fillet with oxtail hash brown potato. This is such an easy dish and it's so interesting for you to cook in your kitchen. Just within a few steps, a dish full of amazing flavours mixed with sauces can be served and at your dinner table. What do we need to do first?
Well, we need to marinate the beef.
Okay.
Season the beef with salt and pepper. This is the beef that I need to put in.
What sort of beef are we using here?
We are using Australian Clare Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, Australia has a very good produce of beef, and that gives it a bit of a nice beef in there.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is season salt and pepper. So what you do is turn it both sides.
Okay.
Then you marinate that. Okay. While marinate that, we need to turn on the pan.
Oh, okay. So we put in our oil then?
Yes, so what you say, same thing again, we always need to wait for that to get seasoned.
Smoked. Pan needs to be quite hot, it's already
exactly,
smoking.
You can smoke it, so I will just do it. So you will just start to put it in.
Yeah,
so
nice.
just leave it for a couple of, just 1 minute on both sides. To get it brown.
Okay.
While we're going to do that, the next one is a potato.
Potato,
Yep.
Okay.
So this has already been cooked, actually.
Okay.
Yes. So what you're going to do is I'm going to start to peel off the potato.
Okay.
So let me just turn it the other way
over.
around.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that seal up. On
Okay.
So what we do next is we just peel this
skin off
yes. So once you cook the potato,
Yep.
it actually goes very easy to peel it off.
Okay. Do you think it's better to be boiling the potatoes in the skin or just taking the skin off first?
The skin is better. So what we
This
can
is
do is
ready?
ready. We will take this beef here. You can see the sizzle sound.
Yes.
I just put on the roasting tray. So this will go into the oven.
Whilst he's taking that and putting it in the oven, let's take a commercial break. And today's dish is actually an oven-baked herb crust Clare Valley beef. Now, we've put that in the oven, we're on to the next step.
Well, the next step, what we need to do now is obviously you peel up the potato.
Yep.
You like to try to grate it?
Sure, I'm happy with that. Yep.
Grate it. While you're grating that, I get some chopped parsley here.
Okay.
So this is the parsley. When you start to grate, I'll start to chop.
Okay.
Okay. So
wow, it's really just falling apart.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what we.
That's what we want. Okay.
So what we do now is to put on this chopped parsley in there. That gives a bit of a color.
Yeah.
And then next one is I add a little bit of a hint of thyme in there. You don't want to be too much, but this one be careful. We just don't want the stalks to go in there.
Yes.
So what you do is just add a bit of a thyme.
Do you want me to mix this up with a spoon?
Yes, please. And now what we need to do is we need to season. Obviously, everything is seasoning is very important for any cooking. So make sure that we season the dish well.
Okay, great.
You have that a bit of a salt in there.
Yeah, nice.
Now, this is oxtail, the braised oxtail. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to chop it out a little bit. So if you can see, this is all the oxtail pieces.
It's very interesting. I mean, for hash, normally I just think of just the potato, but you're adding the beef into it and the meat into it. Great idea.
You create on the dish. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this into coarse, not too
Now this
coarse.
is going to give a lot of flavour to this. Yep.
And
so take
then
them out.
Just got to remove that out. So what you do next is you put this inside.
Look at that.
What you do next is you mix all well until that is combined.
Okay.
Obviously, we need to do is to roll it up into pieces. You want to try that?
Yep. Yep.
So what you do is you roll it up. Okay. So that's how we're going to start to roll it. Not too big, not too small.
Okay.
And this is just a nice, perfect bite size. So So this will be your starch of your dish for the beef. This will need to go into the deep fryer.
Okay.
We will need to deep fry. And
Okay.
you obviously have that hash brown
Sort of
shape,
yeah.
shape on that.
Okay, great.
So I will start to get this deep fried.
Okay.
While waiting for that, I'll get the beef out from the oven. This just came out from the beef.
Okay.
You can smell that. Right?
And,
so
and
it's
look
hot.
at the juice. It's like a
It's
gravy.
like
The juices have
yeah,
come out of it.
It is.
Beautiful.
So what we need to do next now is very
our mustard?
important. Yes, it's mustard. Can I have the mustard?
What sort of mustard is this?
We just use a Dijon mustard.
Dijon.
Yeah,
Okay.
in
So you
there.
put it after it's been baked, so
Yes.
it's really going to absorb the
It's
flavour.
going to absorb the flavor. I have the herb crust butter.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm cutting this into a dish, so this will be on top. This is the
Look at that.
This is the nice oxtail hash brown which you have made.
Yay.
Yeah. So this will be over here.
So while we're waiting, should we
While
start
we're
stir
waiting for
frying?
that, now we start to do the sauces and the vegetable. Heat up the pot
Okay, and then
a little bit of olive oil.
oil.
And we have the vegetable here now. We have a bit of a pre-cooked, so it makes it a bit easier at home for
Yep.
you all to enjoy.
It is. It's much easier to just blanch them first to then cook
Exactly.
it, isn't it?
So depending on the liking, a portion size will be 4 asparagus will be a good size.
Okay.
Some couple of Dutch baby carrots. You know,
Yep.
this is already pre-blanched.
Yep.
Baby carrots, maybe 3 of that, and a couple of baby radish in here.
Okay.
This size I need to cut it up. It's a bit too big.
Okay.
So what we need to do, we just cut it into half. While you look at the smoke is coming in.
Yeah. We got some.
And we can put it in to toss it.
Okay.
You can hear the sizzle up
Yeah.
from there.
Now, because they're already cooked, obviously
It
we
is,
don't
and
need to
you
worry
don't need
too
to
much.
wait that long. So what always we got to remember is to put the seasoning, a bit of a salt and pepper. So
Okay.
I'll start with a bit of a pepper.
And then some
And
salt.
I put a bit of a salt in there. And please make sure that you continue to stir that.
Okay.
While you're waiting for stirring, I will get this gratinated.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Oh.
So this is the beef which has been gratinated. Look at the herbs and spice and a bit butter in there.
Wow.
So again here we don't need that much. That's just already pre-made, a bit of red wine sauce in there. So we just need a little bit of the red wine sauce depending on how many people you're serving for.
Yeah.
So the beef here is already been rest.
Yes.
So what we need to do is we take it up here. Now we have the vegetable here which you have cooked that.
I have cooked it.
Okay, so you have a bit of a Dutch carrot here.
Okay.
So now what we need to do is a bit of a presentation here.
Beautiful. You know, I really love the colours that, it's interesting, with the season, the colours of the vegetables that are available are actually really very complementary. You know, the oranges, the dark reds, the deeper greens
It is,
in
yeah.
it, you know, and the browns and those sort of rustic colours.
Finally, what we do is
Yep,
we have
yep.
the red wine sauce, not too much.
Yep.
Okay, so that's slightly more like that.
Ooh, I can't wait to get stuck into this. This is the sort of dish that I love, and I bet you're going to love it too. Let's review the steps to get to this point. So first of all, we take our beef. We marinate it with a little bit of salt and pepper. We then seal it on all sides, then whack it into the oven. After we've done that, we can then take our boiled potatoes, we grate them, add a bit of parsley to it, and then chop up our braised oxtail. We then put that into the mixture, mixing it up, and then make balls of it into hash browns and deep fry it. Then we get our vegetables, we stir fry them with a little bit of flavour and finish off our beef with some mustard and herb butter. And then get all the elements and plate them together. I can't wait to get stuck into this one. You want to create a fabulous large roast meal for your friends and family, but you're wondering what sort of side dishes you could make. Well, mashed potato is definitely a classic, but you can also do roast asparagus or creamed spinach, even some pickled onions. And that's my tip of the day. I'm getting, stay away from this,
I
this is
need
all
to
mine.
pick it up a piece. You see, nice, perfectly cooked.
Whoa! Oh my God. Hash browns are normally a very simple thing, but adding that braised oxtail in it gives it a feeling that you've created this dish that's taken hours and hours, but really it only took a few minutes.